Okay, this reading is on when my broken manifest brokenness. Uh, when you are broken and you're unhealed or whatever, like when you broken, you can still manifest. Doesn't mean it's gonna doesn't mean it's going to like last forever or it was the right thing to do or that's what God wanted you to do. A lot of people are manifesting a lot of people are working hard every day to get to their 1K. They working hard every day to get to 1K because that's their bread, that's their money. They're trying to, maintain and sustain something for themselves. Okay, so would you blame them? No, don't blame them. Just go with the flow. Like all this outside noise or whatever, don't pay attention to it. Focus on what you need to do and you need to do only. But when you're broken and you manifest brokenness, it doesn't mean just because at the time it may look uh, favorable. At the time it may look gracious what you're manifesting. All to find out that it wasn't. You got to the top and you're pure ass miserable. And it's because you did it on false pretenses. Like people don't understand. If you steal from somebody or whatever, or you take from somebody, at the time of doing it, you're gonna be happy because you didn't surpass them. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. You making money. You putting out readings. You got people viewing them or whatever. At the time, it's gonna sound oh so mighty, like you do got the Midas touch when you're moving up. But oh, it's hell coming down, especially when you manifest. And a lot of times some people don't even come out of those type of manifestations that they manifest for themselves because they were broken when they did it. So once you get into that, and especially if you take like some type of deal that is done off of like the devil, like the devil didn't promise you this, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times you go so far deep into that you can't even get out of it. Like you have to continue to ride that wavelength. You can't even come down or get out of that. And people will be beside you, got less than you, thinking that you got it going on, but just don't know that you're paying the consequence up there being miserable off of you knew what you didn't nobody else know. You knew though, and you could have stole somebody's whole get up or whatever and manifested and went up to the top real quick. Now you up there miserable and everything else to go with it. So y'all just have to be careful. So anyway, you're the Nine of Pentacles and you could feel burdened by something right now. Like, or you're single, you've been taking care of yourself. You are divine. Divine's, you could tell that from, see this thing and it have the great purple vine grapes around it in between. You could like birds, or it could be birds bringing you messages. Just like the other day, I don't know why, but for some odd reason or whatever, like when people are even like sending negative energy to me, okay, it's a whole bunch of new houses that I live by, right? Or whatever. These houses are new. They fairly been built. They haven't been here that long. This one was even built last year. And now they're building the other, on the other block, they're building the other ones or whatever. Across the street from me, they're the same as these or whatever. And so it was a bird on my gate last week. And the week before that, God had told me or whatever, like, about my window because we got real thick blinds, and it's like everybody that live on my block really, you don't really like when Christmas time was here in December and stuff. When I would pass by there, which all of us, like pretty much everybody, like really on the block, really, they put their little situation out in their yard for Christmas and everything. Everybody did. Granted, I started mine and I kind of didn't finish because I didn't go get any lights or whatever. But what I did, I mean, it looked good enough, for the time being, And then I had to work a lot, so I wasn't thinking about it as much. Okay. So, anyway, it was a bird that flew up on my fence, right? But the week before that, guy had told me like to go look through my bedroom window because my blind or whatever, when I used to like, I had it where it was pretty much down, and I went outside to look, and you couldn't like in the dark to see if maybe when I'm turning on my light or whatever, like if you could see inside of my window or whatever. So um just like it's weird with me, even where I live at. I mean, the type of empath that I am and the type of, well, I'm not gonna say it's weird. Like I can feel people's presence when they're not even supposed to be around me or around my house, or I could feel people before they even can make it to my house. I could feel them coming. Like, yeah, I could feel people's presence before they even pop up on me. I could, like, it's weird. And somebody like had been trying to mess with my psyche and mess around with my intuition, mess with something that God have given me. They was trying to cipher it. They wanted it. They wanted to take my whatever. It was a group of people. It was even hoes in this tarot room, which I'm not playing with no more. I'm not gonna play with them. When I see that you've been trying to hurt me, I'm gonna mean business by doing whatever I got to do. And no, is it demonically? No, it's not. It's just you're gonna be put on your back in a place where else God gonna either show you that you better quit playing with me or whatever, or some stuff gonna happen to you to make you aware that whatever you did and it was towards me, you're gonna feel it back and you're gonna feel it spiritually. So I just need people to leave me alone, really. Like, let me do my job, you do your job, stay in your lane. If I'm not speaking on you, really, you don't have no business. If I'm reading cards, let me read these cards, because otherwise I'm really reading people. Like it's somebody around in our energy or whatever. I'm really not using these cards for even like the meaning to do with no witchcraft, none of that. I'm giving you a storyline here. So you've been single and something pertaining to the red blood moon though. You are divines or whatever. You could like to dress up or in the summertime or whatever, or in the spring or whatever, you could like to plant or like to be out in nature and manifest, like, or plant flowers or whatever. But whoever you are full of abundance, whether you could see it or not. You're gonna be, and other people know it too, and they're eating off of you. They eating off of you, but what it's doing is burdening you. But that time the red blood moon come back around again, like people are going to, this is how they wanted you to be, this is how they're going to be. They wanted you burdened, they wanted you 10 of wands. You could feel burdened right now. 19 is significant. September, October, something to do with that. Something could have happened September, October. And you've been feeling sad, like you knew that it was unrequited love, like, and you poured out those cups, like you didn't, you went up the mountaintop and you didn't pour it out them not cards, them cups, because you felt that it was unrequited. Whatever you offered or whatever to these people and the way they did you or whatever, they left you alone, they abandoned you or whatever. And yes, it is 2 other cups behind you. But right now, you ain't even thinking of picking them cups up and putting anything in them. Them cups is empty. They behind you, but they empty or whatever. And you're going to leave it like that until you feel that the person that you're handing them over to is deserving of receiving those cups filled up. You're not supposed to play the games no more with people or whatever and how you offer and how you give. No, you already see that don't work. You've been giving till your well ran dry or whatever. And all the time while you were giving, they was taking. They wasn't waiting on you to give it to them. They just fair out took it energetically. Like whether they come to your channel, listen to what you're doing, or they stalking you and watching you, like that's illegal too. Like the thing that I don't like about the internet is just anybody could come along and watch you and eat off of your energy, and it's nothing you really can do about it or whatever, unless you know most definitely and you have the proof and you know that they literally in a literal sense took it from you. Then yeah, you can go and speak on the behalf of, and you could, make it understood like what they did or whatever. But like you're not in the mood, like you poured out them cups. You're not in the mood to give it no more. Like you out of the notion of that. You like you passed that. You don't like you done gave and gave and gave, and people are making videos still off of you or whatever. Like you tired of this. Like you been working hard. You the one who is holding on to the paint bucket. Like it goes to show you or whatever. And what you see here is these people acting like they patching up something. But you see how they more worried about this. And you all down here, like you really getting to the nitty gritty. Here they is trying to act like they patching up or they blocking the money part of it, the aspects of it. These two people, all they worried about is building something more than what you are off of money. They too focused on money. And God, and they may get it for right now. Or they got it. They did get it while you was helping and building, and you probably was the one that came up with the whole ordeal for this to happen, for whatever business ideal it was, whatever, you was the one that came up with it. You were the one or whatever with whatever idea, organization, business, whatever. You was the one, because you could tell by the job that you doing. You doing all of like really hands-on work. Yes, you see them, but they're more worried about being on top and building with money. You down here more or whatever, carrying the paint bucket, all of that, really doing this job like a person that you would see that would, you the one with the main ingredients. That's what I'm saying. Like you could have gave orders or told somebody how to build this, but you're the one with the main ingredients that it takes to build this. They want it for the money aspect of it or whatever. They want to build something real quick and mighty and over and above and exceedingly over you. They want to try to look above you. They want to build above you. They want to seem like they making it better than you. They want to seem like they know more than you. That, they the ones that's manifesting this money, but it's all an illusion, guys. That's why I was just telling you the story of, let the people do what they gonna do. Let them do what they gonna do, and don't you say nothing or whatever, because after all, you already been planting seeds. You've been planting seeds elsewhere. You got one big hole or whatever that's going to bring you pentacles, page of pentacles, something new that you need to go ahead and get started with. That this family, people around you, none of that, your gifts or whatever. That's the Ace of Swords truth. And your gifts right here, your gifts, that's the truth, what I'm saying. or whatever, what adventure, business idea, whatever that you know that will bring some money that's been in your mind, on your mind, you need to drop it so them pinnacles can come in. You already, it's clear to see you've been building somewhere. You've been planting seeds somewhere. You got one last seed that hole that you built is deeper, it's longer, and it's bigger than every other thing that you've been working with along outside of you. You see, them little seeds that you, this one big one that you didn't do. That's one Ace of Swords truth to do with your gifting. Something that you have on the inside of you that you can do that will manifest pentacles. And it's a lot of other people, they want it. Six of Pentacles. They want it. They want it. Whatever this is, they want it. And they know that you're the gifted ones too. They want them. They was willing to fight you for all of this. Something that God put inside of you. When they need to go to God and see what it is that he want to put inside of them. But no, that's too hard of a job. They don't want to heal. They don't want to do nothing. They want to kill. They want to steal. And keep you on a pill. Or whatever, you know. But it's not going to work. What about this fighting? Spirit. 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 You know what they doing. Although they trying to, these people did not want you to be able to take care of yourself. God wants you, this next go round, don't do as you've been doing. You can't afford to. You got to put back. You got to save. You got to, or whatever. When you get this money this time, you got to save because you can see clearly what they doing that they think is hidden. It's not. You know they don't want you. They don't want you traveling. They don't want you to have no money put up. They don't want you to be able to pamper yourself. They don't want you to be able to take care of yourself. They don't want you to have this. They don't want you to be no Four of Pentacles. They don't want you to be lavish from head to toe. They don't want you to have this money. These immature energies is cold at heart. And they want to steal. And they want you out in the cold. They don't want you to ever build. But judgment is here. They don't want you to heal. Anything or whatever. A Virgo could have an immature earth sign and want to come and tell you something. But you guard it. Like you guarded towards all this Queen of Wands. This Ace of Pentacles is what they celebrating. This is what they were celebrating. They don't want you to take a leap. This came in reverse. They don't want you to act a fool. They don't want you to take a leap. They want to be able to get behind your back continuously, laugh, talk, whoop, hop, and array. And want to know about your money. They want to know. They want to stop and block you. They want to know how much money you got. They want you to be broke so you can't move in the name of Jesus. They want you down. These people want you down. It's two people working together. They want to try to stop and block your movement. They want you to be sad, down, and depressed and lonely. And God wants you to defeat this devil. No, let this devil sit in their misery. And don't let them stop nothing. Now that you know what's going on, you're balanced. And this is going to be communicated to this person. It's going to be sitting right in their face. And every time they turn around, the backstabbing they wanted for you is going to be for them. And you're going to hear about that too. They're going to continuously go in these karmic cycles. You just sitting back waiting and watching. You already know what the deal is. This person is going to be up, can't get no rest. They up worried about you, worried about your manifestation. Worried about trying to compete with you out of jealousy. Go and heal your jealousy, child. I don't know if this somebody's child. Or I don't know if this is this younger people that's around this person. I don't know, but they feel like this person is undeserving and that is not, they shouldn't be doing that. Something about the lovers and the Gemini and the strength that you have. They've been trying to pull on it and do things and backstab you for the longest. You didn't even know it was up close and personal, and it was right up on you. It could be one of y'all own children. Now, on the other flip side, it could be a mother or father. But right now, the energy I'm feeling, this is somebody children. They feel like you ain't supposed to be able to move like you move and groove like you groove, and that these giftings and things of this nature that you exercise and that they should not be yours, that them is theirs, and they not even the one that's using them. You are. God put them in you. They said that is theirs. They want it. It belongs to them. That's why it's two individuals here. They want your giftings. They know that they bring money or whatever. They starting to find out and starting to find out quick that you are the chosen one. God chose you for this job, for this mission, for this journey or whatever. He know that you got more in you that could heal the people in the name of Jesus. These people, it's going to be a death put to this. And I mean all the way to the core. All this stopping and blocking and wanting your gifts and all of that. No. Something about the shake and move where they ain't going to be able to shake this foundation or move it. Something in the devil energy to do with a water sign Scorpio and a Capricorn or whatever. You was linked, chained, and bound to this devil. They wasn't going to do nothing but steal your giftings and steal whatever you got, but judgment is here. God offered you this cup of love. He told you to accept it, take it, and move with it, and pour into other people because your cup runneth over in the name of Jesus. Listen, it's judgment time here. These snakes was up close and personal. They had it out for you up close and personal. Whoever did this and wanted you out in the cold, they've been studying, plotting to do this. And they going to be looking like a fool. They can't mess with your leap of faith. They can't mess with what God have put in you. These people were willing to fight you, used all type of outside forces. They used people, things, and places and all of that, and the people was against them too. Or whatever. They used people or whatever to come against you that wasn't feeling them either. So they was in a two-way situation that was really not good. Them coming against you ain't gonna help them. They still, the secret is, under the moon, the secret is they backstabbed you. They had a part in this. They had a part in this. They had a part in this. They was in it to win it. And then they celebrated about a Gemini, something about an offer or whatever that they supposedly took from you because you love yourself, offer that they supposedly hindered from you, or whatever. This could have been somebody that you went, they destroyed your twin flame is what they thought. It's been a death put to that. Whatever, they wanted you stopped, blocked, out in the cold, didn't want nobody dealing with you, want you sad, lonely, don't want you to come into no partnerships. They feel like they supposed to be able to do that. These people don't want you to travel because they done messed up their life, and now they feeling like you're not supposed to be able to do that. How come you ain't being a grandmother, or you can't, baby, I'm hearing that. Why come you ain't trying to take care of their kids or whatever? You need to be somewhere trying to be a grandmother or something like that. They get together, plot, and to stop and bind you and all of that. Yeah, that's a lie. The devil is a lie. The stop and the blockage is going to be sitting right in their lap, and they're going to be fighting amongst each other because you're going to be gone without a doubt. You're going to get your stuff and you're going to be out. Like, out. Yeah, you wanted to outcast me. I'm out your way. Like O-U-T, out. Baby. Yeah, you ending out cycles and start new beginnings. You ain't supposed to be burdened with the gimmicks and illusions that these people got from them trying to steal from you. You'll worry yourself crazy with that. They under judgment. These people supposed to get judgment so cold-blooded they ain't gonna even understand it. It's gonna hit their ass like a ton of bricks, but it's gonna be snakes scribbling all around their foundations, like eating their ass up. They gonna have to come down up off there. Like, they gonna get up there and be in so much fear because they demons gonna haunt them because they knew what they did. Tried to stop and block somebody else and make somebody else look like a fool and try to take. Yeah, we don't relate. You defeated. Something about the lovers and something about them trying to stop and block you. They, like, this person, like, don't get enough. They continuously, this person love to see you up in your head, worried about your bills, worried about money matters. So you need to start manifesting money and to get away from this person. Yeah, because this person don't have no emotions for you. Knight of Cups. This person is shallow. This person got a cup, but it's empty. This person could like to go and be around water. This person could like horses, but she like black things, dark things. This person manifests off of darkness. This person is real jealous. They're envious. They're evil, and they don't even see it. They'll sit right there in your face and tell you, no. They doing the right thing, and that's the queen. That's the Ace of Swords truth. They'll sit right there and tell you, no. They ain't doing that. This person wanted your emperor, and they probably already got a man. But as long as you don't get no man, they fine. This person been sending all types of magic to you. And it's a person that you thought that would never do this. It's time for you to get busy and send it right on back. Let them sit in it. Let them soak in it. Something to do with family. Could even be one of your children. They mad because you the light, and they mad because God said this is yours. This Eight of Pentacles. They know what they doing. It don't belongs to them. But they still trying to take it. They trying to take out of jealousy. Like this could even be a child of yours or whatever that they want the easy way out. You the one that got the money, or you the one that can manifest money. I don't care if it's physical or if it's just within you. They feel that that ain't yours. That belongs to them. That's what this child feel. Baby. And a lot of them sitting in the tarot room. You don't deserve that. They do. They worked hard, long, and strong to get to do what they do, baby. To get the little bit they got. But if they did it off of false pretenses and they hurt other people in the middle, I'm here to tell you they just to reap their back. They can get up there. I'm starting to witness a lot lately. A lot of people that thought they was leaving me. Specifically tarot readers. They channels got so screwed up and they wasn't getting the necessary views that the views that was on there, they wasn't showing up. And a lot of stuff happened with them channels. They had some heavy channels, and because they did it off of they used witchcraft or something like that. Them people that had to start all over. Like, they was getting harassed so bad, but they was also a person that was doing too much. Like bothering other people, they shouldn't have been. Instead of just, focusing on themselves and doing what they supposed to do. No, they wanted to try to be funny and go to, that's what, like, Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This family came together and wanted to show pinnacles, want to take like they shallow, they heartless. They could want to go to the beach or they go to the swimming pool or somebody. They like playing in water. Mm-mm. They could like the word pigtails or bum buns or something like that. Somebody could like the word afros or poofy hair. That could be you. Or but somebody is a natural born leader and they calling judgment on all of this or whatever. These people had you up in your head at night, but they up in their head at night worried about them, they burdens and trying to defeat you. And you know they are. This person want to come and try to act like they sophisticated and they know a bunch of stuff and they starting, they done written out their business plan or they got a book of wisdom and knowledge, and this person don't know from Adam. This person is caught up in a karmic cycle that they can't even understand, and they ain't gonna be able to get out of it. And they still it refusing, like they just refuse not to see that it's their jealousy. Like this could be somebody in your family. This could be your own child. Like that's why I be telling my kids, love yourself. And yes, every child want to be like their parent, but it gets toxic when you go to trying to take something from somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's Queen of Swords truth. Like it gets toxic when you too jealous of somebody or envy them, or or want to defeat them, want to beat them out, or feeling like something that God been given to somebody else belong to you. It'll start a war. Like you can't get mad at what nobody use and work with, and because they the Queen of Pentacles and they been really healing themselves, and you want to decide to stay yourself in a relationship, a broken relationship that where you know that somebody cheating on you or treating you unrequited or you pulling most of the weight or whatever. No, that's not nobody else's fault but yours. You wanted to stay in that connection. Didn't nobody pull no gun to you. Didn't nobody tell you. You wanted to stay stuck there. You didn't want no new beginning. So how you gonna feel the need to think you gonna take it and leave somebody out in the cold or whatever and take their pinnacles away or whatever they got going on? No, you don't do that to people. Yeah, just want to constantly fight and gather up other people to rally up and fight with you too. Yeah, they keep on celebrating this and keep gathering up folks to do this to try to get you to be out in the cold. They trying to figure up on a star right now. Like you balanced, you go like, baby. You little fish, baby. I'm big fish. Stay in your place. Know your pond. Go back to your pond. I'm throwing you out there, little baby perch. Now go learn some more and then come back with the big fishes. Cause right now, your motive and your movement, like it ain't right or whatever. You just don't got your head on tight. Like you rather take, and that's energetically stealing somebody's energy, their ideas, their thoughts, just copying all the time and trying to take something and want somebody else to be left out and cipher their energy and try to take still their new beginnings and stuff. No, I rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Jesus. Your heart is cold. Stay over there on the other side, baby. Our hearts is gold, okay? When you manifest off brokenness or whatever, broken pieces, manifesting off of brokenness bring you broken pieces. I don't care how far you get up the ladder or whatever. If you was broken when you was manifesting, you're gonna end up with broken pieces. Everything is gonna be to whatever. You can get up there and it may take you some years to get down, but you dang sure coming down. But right now in this, the year of the 8, baby, God ain't making you wait, honey. You was in devil energy, proceeding, and you gonna be succeeding devil energy in it. And that's gonna be the only thing come towards you. This person try to pretend they wise, they know things that they been, and they like to miss the mark or whatever. This person like to skip over things, skip around things, not go accordingly, and not be on task or the regular order or whatever. They like to move like how they move, but they like to skip around things. They don't want no hard work, but then they'll come in trying to act like they know all of the business, everything, how to get there, what to do, what it take and all of that and still be skipping around whatever corners they can cut to try to break you. That's what they gonna do. They will break you with their broken pieces, okay? That's the only thing you dealing with right now. This person, whether it's a kid or whatever, feel like they ain't got to pay nothing if they live with you. They ain't got to pay nothing. You they mama. They don't care, and then they'll go and backstab you. Something about your work or something like that. They've been up in their head about your work and what you've been putting out. Like now, why would you be up in your head about my work and what? Why would you be celebrating what my downfalls? Why would you be trying to celebrate me to be burdened? Why do you even want this for me and you don't even know me? Or if you are, you're gonna receive the tower. If you do know me or you're my child or anything like that, like that's all self-explanatory. God feel your heart. He feel what you're doing. He feel what you're thinking. He feel what you want for this other person. Therefore, that's why he's gonna bless this person right in your face. Like from all this backstabbing and stealing, because you was a part of it. You was a part of, you were, and this person don't know it yet, but they just F around and find out. Money is the root to all evil. This person sit down at the table, talked and laughed about you with people while you take care of yourself, pampering yourself, loving yourself, or whatever, dressing yourself, or whatever. This person like got down and dirty over your work, being a hater, being jealous. Yeah. Gemini, and over a new spark that you had a spark within to do with some type of creative endeavor that you know how to do. You didn't gain strength to move forward. You see what they doing now. Like it's all about your gifts though. They more worried about your gifts and building off of them. Building off of your money, bringing a justice for this. It's crazy. Like, wow. Virgo that's in the shadows or online, stalking you, having people competing with you, giving people subscribers. Yup. So, it's really jealousy, and it's about to be a death put to it. Something with the family, judgment. These people curse. They gonna be taken from, I don't care whatever nigga they get with in an affair, a loving relationship, they gonna be taken from. They gonna be used. They gonna be getting put down at the bottom, and they gonna keep on fighting these demonic energies because that's what they wanted for you. When you manifest off of brokenness, you get broken pieces, okay? And that's what these karmics have attained. And I wouldn't look at them in no other way. Like, you shouldn't be looking at nobody what they doing on their channel no way. If you don't got good things to say about them or anything positive or good, you should just let that go or whatever. Don't even speak on it. Yeah. Because your emperor is here. Whoever this person is, who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person collective? Who is this emperor? Somebody that you blocked. Somebody that you blocked. Air sign that feel blocked, or somebody that you spoke the truth to, that the divine put y'all together. The divine put y'all together. This cup was an offer that came from the heavens, or whatever. Queen of Swords, somebody you spoke the truth to that you blocked. That's who your emperor is. And the empress just fell out here. So yeah, this is a divine union. Whoever, like, you didn't manifest it because you went and healed is what I'm getting. You done manifested your emperor. Somebody wanted your wheel of fortune and wanted you to be heartbroken, was trying to keep you from this. Who was this that was doing this? They wanted your Six of Pentacles. They want your gifts. They want the Ace of Pentacles, the money, everything. Who is this? Who is this Empress? Who is this Emperor? Who is this Emperor? Could be a fire sign that has been fighting up against you, or sent their family to fight you because of gifts. Or a fire sign that set up blockages and had people trying to fight you. Put a death to you juggling your finances. Who is this Emperor? Somebody that you want to extend a cup towards you. A water sign could be this acting like they happy, but they really not. Something to do with a Queen of Pentacles. This person, you've been planting seeds. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles, but the Empress is out here. You spoke your truth, Queen of Swords. Lovers in your family. Somebody in your family broke you up from. A water sign. They're sad. They sad right now. They help some people backstab and fight you. This person passionately helped these people out of jealousy. Backstab you for money. They want you to take the leap of faith, or they about to let you know how they feel. A tower is here. You're going to get communication of this. This person is going to tell you something. Or you may hear or see something over the internet. Yeah, something about you taking a leap and you being passionate about your work. But you looking over into the horizon, but you just scared to take that leap of faith. A Cancer, somebody could be moving forward, or they want to move forward. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that ain't got very much money or whatever it is, flighty in and out, and all they think about is money and materialized things. Something to do with a Capricorn that somebody went into a connection with or something. You might hear about this. They backstabbed you for a Capricorn over money or something like that, but you're balanced. Virgo. Something about somebody and some money. This Virgo wants some money. All they think about is money. They really a Knight of Pentacles. It could be a man or woman. Like they greedy. A tower is going to come for them, and you're going to get justice in regarding to this. A water sign may be sad because something they heard about you having sex with somebody else. You guard it. Somebody in your family that wanted to stop and block you to do with an immature earth sign. Something about 3 of Wands. You knowing in which direction you want to go. Something about Ace of Pentacles. God offering you this money. You about to get. Something about a union. Somebody celebrating your downfall or something. Celebrating or trying to fake like they pregnant, or maybe somebody did go towards somebody. Somebody went towards somebody and got somebody pregnant, and somebody gonna find this out. Somebody snuck with somebody. Somebody is a secret that somebody done got somebody pregnant. Somebody want somebody. Somebody done gain weight or something, and somebody gonna try to put out an illusion like a masculine then gain weight, and somebody want to put out an illusion like to make you think that they then got them pregnant or something, but it's a lie. It's a secret or something. God's child. You're not a genuine person. You're grimy. Yeah, somebody, let's try to act like they pregnant, or somebody went and got somebody pregnant, or something like that. They out of lust or just being foolish. Tired for prostitution. You've healed and quit prostituting. So somebody is having a tower for casting down blockages, doors opening. Tower for backstabbing tarot reader. Tower for not using sexual protection. So somebody tower is supposed to be that they gifts of talents. Gifts of talent. Sleeping with more than one karmic. So this person you could be dealing with could be sleeping with more than one karmic. You're jealous because he can cook and you can't. So somebody jealous that a man can cook and you can't. Depression. Somebody is depressed. A street runner. Tower for tarot readers not healing. So tarot readers not healing. Lustful. Somebody lustful. Master manipulator. Young child acting up in school because they were molested. So it could be a kid acting up in school because they were molested. Tower for betrayal. You no longer sleep around. Tower for leaving your husband for sex with her. Gay but hiding it. Somebody gay but hiding it. Let your ancestors take care of them. So let your ancestors take care of them. Fake lover. Tower for being unhappy in a marriage. So somebody in a relationship they're unhappy with. Tarot readers stealing your work. So these tarot readers are stealing your work. Want to use you for sex. Somebody want to use you for sex. Tower for a Taurus. Tower for a Capricorn, stealing ideas, music, all of that or whatever. You're jealous because she can cook and you can't. So somebody is jealous that he can cook, she can cook, and they can't. Tower for undercover prostitute. So they gonna find out that somebody in the tarot room is an undercover prostitute or somewhere. Tower for a Gemini with a narcissistic behavior. Tower for a Sagittarius, stealing somebody's music, ideas, work, and things such as sort. If you don't let me use you, I will find five other men, women to use and reject you. Any truth, I don't love you. And the truth is, I don't love you. I mean, so anyway, anywho, guys, that is what I have. If you don't mind, like and subscribe and share to the channel. Bye.